What is up guys, welcome to a new video. I know it's been a while, but we're back with the weekly videos. And today we have a full day of eating because it's literally always one of the most requested videos. And I actually enjoy making them because, I don't know, I like eating food. You guys like seeing me eat food and prepare food. So yeah, it's a win-win situation here. So yeah, we got a full day of eating, and it was also kind of the only option I had for today because I kind of forgot everything is closed today. It's a public holiday here in Cyprus, which I didn't know about. So I was literally casually driving to the grocery store and I found out everything is closed today. So that was not really that optimal. So I ended up going to this 24/7 store and found the things I need for today. So all good. Yeah, as I said, a full day of eating, but it's gonna be a little bit different than usual because today it's gonna be one with minimal cooking. And why is that? Because it's super warm today. In Cyprus it gets really hot. Today it's 38 degrees. Let me check, so I'm not lying. 38 degrees. So it's super hot and I really can't be bothered cooking, you know, because it's just, I don't know, with this weather I kind of get like lazy, it drains you with energy and I just don't want to be bothered cooking all day. So we're gonna keep the meals that I'm gonna eat today very minimal, but still like healthy, high in protein and basically everything we need. So I'm just gonna show you guys what a random day of eating on a hot summer day kind of looks like, because I mean honestly it's kind of different every day, but today I'm just gonna show you what I'm eating and yeah, how I prepare everything. So yeah, I got some things at this 24/7 store, as I said. I don't know, got some milk, had to get some cinnamon, obviously one of these two. Got some noodles, got some frozen vegetables right there. Super nice because you can make salads with these. You can put them basically in every meal, so you can, I don't know, get your veggies in. And it's also nice because you don't have to cut it. I mean, you can also get the fresh vegetables, but the store that I went to didn't really have them, so I went with the frozen ones today. Got some snacks right here, some frozen fruits, and yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of this, put it in its place, and then we're gonna make the first meal. This lighting is kind of nice. Kind of cool. First things first. Honestly, there's nothing better than ice cold Monster on a hot day. Amazing. All right, so for the first meal, we're gonna make some of this yogurt. We're gonna have some of this yogurt. It's 0% fat, and it has a lot of protein actually. Let's see, it has 10 grams of protein per 100 grams. So if you eat half of this tub, you have an easy 50 grams of protein. So that is very, very nice. We're gonna add some of this protein granola from Myprotein on top of it, just to have a little bit of crunch in there, you know, and obviously some flavor, just the chocolate caramel flavor, super nice. We're gonna have an apple on there, half a banana. I'm not sure why this is so brown. I had it in the fridge for just one day. That's still fine. And some honey on top, and that is gonna be the first meal, so pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna grab, let's say like 400 or 500 grams of this yogurt. Now I just kind of eyeball it because, I mean, I don't really weigh my food anymore. I'm not really tracking any calories, but I mean, eyeballing 400 or 500 grams of this is not the hardest thing to do. Then we're just gonna, it smells so good, sprinkle a little bit of this granola on top. Just like that. Now, just gonna and half a banana. And top it off with some honey, just for a little bit of extra sweetness, and I just like the taste of honey. So yeah, there you go. My breakfast, pretty easy, simple, but it's so tasty, honestly, and a lot of protein. As I said, 400 or 500 grams of this yogurt is like 40-50 grams of protein, plus the protein granola, which has like, let me see, for 30 grams we're looking at 15 grams of protein extra. So we're packing like 55 to 65 grams of protein in this meal only. So I mean, if I have 3 meals with that amount of protein in it, I have my protein for the day. So it's super easy. Honestly, I don't understand people who are saying like, I don't get my proteins in for the day, it's super hard, blah blah blah. I mean, it's really just that easy. So it took me 2 minutes to prepare this meal. So yeah, that is the first meal. By the way, it's kind of hard to record some food content in this kitchen. The previous kitchen we had was much easier because we had this island, you know. Yeah, we're gonna make it work. Right, so it's a little bit later and I cooked some of this pasta for the next meal. It's just like 300-400 grams of pasta. Not gonna eat all of it today. It's also for me and my wife, so we might finish it today, but usually we have some remains for the next day. This pasta, we're gonna use it to make a cold, nice, high protein noodle salad. It's one of our favorite recipes, meals to eat in summer because it's just cold, refreshing. You can store it in the fridge too for the next day. Then it tastes usually even better. So yeah, I cooked a couple 100 grams of pasta right here. I'm just gonna let this cool off for, I don't know, the next hour or so. In the meantime, we're gonna make a clear whey shake. Let me see. Today we're gonna go for the strawberry kiwi flavor. I have like 3 favorites from Myprotein. First one is tropical dragon fruit, I have to say. Then the strawberry kiwi, this one. And then we also have pink grapefruit. So these are like my top 3 best flavors from this clear whey, and it's super nice, super refreshing. What I usually do is just grab some water, fill the shaker up like half till here. Protein, just like that. As you can see, when you shake it, it gets like really foamy, like there's a lot of foam in here, but you just have to put it down for 4 or 5 minutes, let all the foam go away. Then you fill the rest of the shaker up with water, and then you have a perfect amount of sweetness. I mean, for me, the preferred sweetness is just 1 scoop for 1 full shaker. I don't know, this is like 700 milliliters. So for me, it's the perfect amount of sweetness. I would not go for 2 scoops in there. Some people like to go for 2 scoops so they have more protein, but for me, it's just too sweet then. So I just stick to 1 scoop. As you can see, the foam is already starting to go down. And last but not least, we're gonna add I'm just gonna add some ice because then it's even better. That is just so good, so refreshing. 20 grams of protein, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20 grams of protein per scoop. It's an amazing way to stay hydrated too, because in summer you need even more water because you lose a lot by sweating and stuff. Okay, so for the noodle salad, we started with some mixed vegetables. Then we have the noodles, obviously, and some chopped boiled eggs. So I just boiled some eggs this morning, chopped them up roughly, then put it in there. Now for like the sauce, the juiciness, to bind everything together, I'm gonna go in with some light mayonnaise. So I just eyeball it. Like that. This one is actually really good. 190 calories per 100 grams. So yeah, for this whole thing, it's actually really good macros and not too much fat. Only 18 grams of fat per 100 grams. So then also a big spoon, maybe 2, of this high protein yogurt again that we had this morning. Some salt and some pepper. And there you have it. A very easy but so delicious noodle salad. It's quick because you just have to boil some eggs, cook the noodles, let them cool off, chop everything in small pieces, like roughly, throw everything in a huge bowl, light mayo, a little bit of yogurt, seasonings, that is it. Like preparation literally takes like 4 or 5 minutes, and then you have this huge noodle salad that you can eat for like 2, maybe even 3 days, depends on how much you make. But we're a 2-person household, so me and my wife will definitely like destroy this whole bowl in 1 day, maybe, just because it's so good, you know, and it's easy to eat. Has some protein in there, you have some vegetables for some vitamins, some fiber, you have some fats in there from the mayonnaise, but it's actually okay. Some healthy fats from the eggs too, proteins, carbs, basically everything you need. You can also just drizzle a little bit of olive oil in there if you want some extra healthy fats, but for me that's kind of unnecessary. Alright, so we're gonna have a little taste test to see if the noodle salad is wife approved. So, have a taste. It's approved, so nice. We live another day.
No, it's so nice.
Actually really nice. It's so fast, so quick, and good macros. I mean, what else do you need? We're gonna eat a little bit of this, then let it digest for maybe an hour or so, then head over to pedal for a nice match, some cardio, get some movement in. Maybe my wife here wants to
Film behind the scenes.
make some behind the scenes, exactly. Make me look like a pro, even though I'm not. So yeah, we're gonna make the best out of it. And then later today we have one more bigger meal, I would say. Maybe some snacks, we'll see. And then that's it for the full day of eating again. But yeah, stay tuned. and it's time for the last meal. It's gonna be a very simple one, but it's just so good. What we have here, we got some air fried chicken skewers. Then we got some huge tortillas, which we're gonna open up right now. Like this. So you can either choose to toast these in a pan, but I like the flavor just plain like this. So we're gonna take our skewers, put them on like this. You know what? Let's put one more. Like this. Then grab some salad of choice. I'm just gonna go with some shredded carrots and a little bit of this mixed salad. Like this. Finish off with some hot sauce. And then you just fold it like this and just
Is it spicy?
no, put a little too much. They're so nice though. Oh. I love it.
The chicken was also spicy.
Alright, that's very spicy. Just go easy on the sauce if you're gonna use this one. It's nice though, but it was a little bit too intense. And for dessert, we're obviously gonna have a little bit, just a little bit of watermelon. Yeah, super nice, super refreshing, low in calories, a lot of vitamins, electrolytes. It's just the best, okay? Yeah. So yeah, that is basically everything what I'm eating in a day, like random full day of eating, as I said, minimal cooking. I mean, this meal literally took like 26 seconds to prepare. So yeah, it doesn't get easier than this. It's healthy, it's tasty, there's proteins, carbs, some vitamins in there, so super easy. That is it for this full day of eating, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a while, as I said, but we're gonna be back with weekly videos again. So if you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments, then we will bump these videos out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.